Hey everyone, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. I cannot believe it is after 5 o'clock. Last time I looked it was 3 o'clock and boom, here we are. So I thought I better hurry up and get on here and let you see what we got in today. We got in a Tailored Expressions order, and this is just a restocking of items that we've had previously. July is their month off when they don't have a new release, so these are just items from previous releases, but let me share with you what we got in. First of all, we got in the Rolling Waves die and the Sunshine Cutting Plate. Rolling Waves die is actually fairly old. It may have come out last year or even before that. This is a really great one. You get 3 different dies here. You can see the different kinds of waves you have on there. You notice that they do have the stitched detail on them. And these are border dies, which means you can make them as tall or as narrow as you want. This was our card from last year's Shop Hop. This was our make and take. You can see we used the blue waves back there. And also in a class that we are doing next week, our Dynamite Dies, you can see we have used the waves on there as well as the Sunshine Cutting Plate. One thing I might point out to you about this Sunshine Cutting Plate that I really love is you can use it in all different orientations. You can see here on this card, we have used it in the orientation like that, but I've seen some where they use the sun coming up from the bottom, and you can also use it coming in off the side. So that is one of my favorites that they have come out with in recent time, is that Sunshine Cutting Plate. This next one is an oldie but a goodie, and I'll show you in a minute why I brought some more of those back in. This is the Stroke of Genius number 2 stamp set. You can see you get all these fun kind of splats and squiggles and stuff on it. Here is a sample that we did some time ago where we used, I think, all of them on that background there. And the reason that I got it back in is you can see we're using it on this card here. And this is actually going to be a make and take that we are going to be doing at the Scrapbook Expo, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. We will be up there on Saturday evening during the evening crop, and we will have this make and take available. And you can see that we have used one of those stamps there to do the pink and the orange background. We also got in some more of the pineapple and the sunglass little bits dies. I got some of these in so that we can have them available for sale during the make and take at the expo, but of course they are available right now, and you may certainly come in and purchase them here. We can always order more if we want. Here is another sample that we did using the pineapple and the sunglasses on there. Other thing I got in is I got in some of the inks that we're going to use at the Expo Make and Take, the Tailored Expressions ink. You know how much we love them. And the colors that we're using on that one are Peapod and Lemon Meringue, the Lollipop, the Candy Corn, and then of course the Oreo for stamping the sentiment. And you all know that this is one of our favorites because it's a hybrid ink. It is permanent. You can use it with watercolors, but you can also use it with alcohol markers. Also got in just a few of the reinkers. I needed to be sure I had some that we had up there. I have the Candy Corn and the Oreo and the Peapod reinker. That is all that I have to show you tonight. I'm going to mention one other thing. I mentioned that this was our make and take from the Shop Hop last year, and I just want to say something really quickly about our Shop Hop this year. It is coming up in just over a month. It's on August 11th, 12th, and 13th. And I will tell you this, that if you are planning or thinking about attending and have not purchased your passport yet, I would highly encourage you to do so as soon as possible. It's looking like we are definitely going to be a sellout this year, and I'm guessing that within a week to a week and a half, we will be completely sold out. And so if you are thinking about going and haven't gotten your passport yet, you better get one now. Right now, I think all of the stores except for Blue Springs have at least a few available. I think Lee Summit and Harrisonville have the most. Renee and I both have a few still available. So if you're going to do that and haven't done it yet, you better get to it. That is all I have for you today. I hope you're staying somewhere cool and that you have a great evening. Goodbye.